Antics 187. It's your boy SJ. Got my bro Jibs in the building. Got my bro Fade there, but you can't see him. Want to talk from a distance, you get me? But yo, shout out to man them. We are here. Man them. Jibs, what you telling me, my brother?
Come on, my bro. Come on, fam.
The first time the people them have seen you, obviously, you would have saw Jibs on stream still. You would have saw him on stream with us. And you will know that, obviously, he's a Real Madrid fan. Let the people them know, innit? Let them know, innit?
What, are we allowed to talk about his previous team?
Let them know, innit?
Can't believe this is a lineup, you know. Can't
Because
believe
obviously, it's a Premier League.
Can't believe this. I'm getting set up on stream, you know.
Hey, bro, it's a Premier.
Obviously,
obviously, we're here for football.
You can't just you have to introduce everything, innit? This is Football Antics 187.
Bro, they know what's the night to be introduced? Night to be introduced.
My boy is a Real Madrid fan.
Yeah, you don't try to say, listen, man, it's nothing to speak on. If whoever knows, innit? You get me? You see how smooth I pattern that? Whoever knows. Hello Madrid, come on.
Hello Madrid.
Getting another shirt tomorrow is nothing. Yeah? You know what it is, come on.
It's too cold to put the kit on today, but obviously we're here though, innit? We're here still. We're here to talk about the weekend. Oh, yeah. By the way, if you don't know, my boy Fader, let them know, man. Let them know what team you support.
I'm a Gunner, man. Always have been. Gunner, Arsenal. Hard work being an Arsenal fan, but it is what it is. You get me?
Yeah.
Pick up all the Arsenal fans.
Big them up. My man say hard work, you know. Mind the games. Trust me.
Most hated, bro. Most hated. But yeah.
You know what we go through. But not for real, talking about what we go through this weekend, Sunday, Anfield. Boy.
Let's set off, bro.
Same old shit.
Same old.
Same-ish, different day.
No guts, no glory, innit? And we had no guts.
Real talk. He's right. Fam, I heard a stat, yeah, and even I was shocked. I know you're not going to laugh at this, but I'm not trying to make you laugh. I was shocked to see this stat. There's a stat apparently that Arteta, yeah, has not beaten Pep at the Etihad, and my man obviously Klopp is all when he was there at Anfield. Imagine that. That's the stat. Like, what I mean, he hasn't beat them at their grounds, basically. Imagine that.
Yeah, man. They're not shit teams or shit managers, so cool.
Yeah, man.
No, obviously. Yes. It's a bit mad still because obviously we got the top six record that obviously got broken because Liverpool beat us with a crazy free kick. It was going to take something mad to win the game.
No, it's a world class goal.
For real, that's the first time a top 6 team.
Yeah,
I think is it from 2023?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I think it's 2023.
It's been a minute.
They don't tell you that on Sky Sports News, though, do they?
No, they'll tell you that it's not a trophy and that, innit? Like,
Yeah.
innit? That's what it means, innit? That top 6 thing is not important than that.
Hey, that's bad.
If you knock Real Madrid out of the Champions League, it's not important, is it? I'm just saying, innit?
I told this guy, yeah.
That's what my bro always tells
now
me.
he's trying to draw me out. I told him he's got the badge of the Champions League. I've asked him what numbers on that badge. The brother don't want to ask me, you know. Hey, Fates, help him, bro. Fates, help him, bro. I don't even draw Fates out. You know what I'm doing, innit? He's trying to say, no, because he's trying to draw me out. He knows it. No, what is? He's trying to draw me out. He says it all the time. No, he tries to draw me out because you know what it is? I didn't realise it. Obviously, I didn't buy kits of that back in the day, innit? So obviously, now I see, one time I was in a shop and I see a Liverpool fan, innit? I swear this is a true story. And the Liverpool fan said to me, what team do you support? I said, Real Madrid, yeah. And they went to me,
Wait, did you say back in the day?
No. This is like a month ago. No, real story. But the thing why it's funny, he went, because he's a Liverpool fan. It was obviously R.I.P. Jota. I'll definitely say that because it was when their kit first came out. Liverpool's kit came out on a Friday, innit? So, because so many people got the kit, so some people came in on a Saturday. So when that man came in, I don't know who this man was. He was like to me, you need to flex on them Arsenal guys. I was like, no, this is mine. He goes, bro, I got the 6 on my badge. And that's when I thought, is it dark like that for them? Is it?
You're you're a sore loser, fam. That's what that is there, yeah.
Sore loser.
No, it wasn't me.
But one thing that Liverpool and Arsenal got in common is that last year they both beat Real Madrid. So you know what I mean. So when these type of two teams come against each other, it's always gonna be a tougher game than how it was.
So you
with
see
them.
this
You get what I'm
link
trying
ups
to say?
going on now.
It was a.
So imagine that now.
No.
You know
but-
that's like. Do you know
no,
that's like?
no. Don't go
That's
back.
that saying.
Don't
No.
go
You know
there.
that's like what he's saying. It's not to me. You know. You see what he's saying is basically blasphemy. You know. Listen to what he's saying. So that's like saying you got a man that stick up your brother. You know, and because he stick up your brother, all of a sudden because he don't like someone you don't like, you're gonna link up with him. You see what this guy's just done? You heard him say, it, yeah. You see, I mind games him. He don't even know what I said.
I know. I know what you
I
said.
mind games
I know
him.
you
And,
said.
and you know the
But I'm
maddest thing.
saying, bro.
Listen. Let's keep it real here. People can say what they want. That's why I can say this here, saying this. He don't like what I'm gonna say. Bro, Real Madrid are respected everywhere. That's a fact. You don't need to like them. Look at the thing with Konate and that. You don't need to like them. Do you see why I say this team had to be made for me? It had to. That's why I'm saying this.
Yeah, I'm glad. You see.
Look
you
at
just
me on
said-
the camera
I'm
saying it.
listening.
And I'm shameless. I don't care what people say. You know why? Real Madrid is a team that, and I know why people, bro, you see Real Madrid, bro, as I said, yeah, Real Madrid is like, bro, come on, man. So if no pen, go anywhere and ask about Real Madrid.
Cheat code, to be fair.
No,
Out
but
of all
no.
the teams you could have supported, you just went Madrid.
Bro, no.
Out of
My
all the
brethren,
teams,
I'm gonna plug him.
like-
My brethren Larry, I'll plug him in it. He was the one because he saw it and he was like, bro, your stat. He goes, you always got certain standards. He goes, because he supports Real Madrid. He goes, you should support Madrid. I didn't see it coming. Then, no, real talk. No, I'm being honest. No, I didn't see it at the time. No, because I just thought, nah, don't worry. And then I thought,
Because if that same guy said, oh, you got high standards, like, oh, you should
Support-
support the next team, like, if it ain't like I'm Bayern Munich, like, if it was
I was looking at Bayern.
you would have
But then, do you know, he said with
Say-
Bayern Munich, the issue is Harry Kane's there and
Can't go over the line.
He's not a serial winner, so because Harry Kane's there, he can't support them.
with company as manager, it's a bit techie as well. So.
But
And I'm even looking at, listen, at the end of the day, let me just make this clear. We can put this to bed, yeah. I'm Hala Madrid. Everyone knows this.
now we hear that. Shout
You know
out,
it is.
shout out Madrid.
Some
brother.
people that act like
Shout out
and can I
Madrid.
plug on the screen? I know I'm people's favourite Madrid star. Look how much joke I give everybody. Everyone knows I give them joke.
When certain teams bounce back, you get me and get out of
Bounce back is mad. You're going mad. But keep going. You're going too mad about the
It's brother.
bouncing back's going mad.
It's a football thing, brother.
But he's going mad. I don't want to hear no bounce back. Only girl bounce back.
I told you, brother.
Only girl go
It's a
bounce back.
football thing, my G.
Because
Oh
he will try and
my
get me out of
God.
there, you know. So I
Nah,
can't
it's
get
a
out of
football team,
Listen,
brother.
you know it is. Because I'm a Manchester, yeah, you two Arsenal, I know you like you
It's not
come-
that. It's not that
You
team.
got to say.
No,
But all
but-
jokes
no,
aside,
but-
though,
but
what do you
back to
not think
Arsenal,
about?
though. Back to
All jokes
Arsenal.
aside, though, what do you not think about like the Arsenal result? Because I'll be real with you, yeah. I'll be so real with you. I was shocked at the starting lineup. That's me being real now.
Yeah.
Because I genuinely thought like it would start with. Like, basically, I tell you what I thought. I thought he was going to be on the thing of, you know what? We're going to Anfield. We need to win. Forget drawing and that. But this manager, it looks to me as, he shit the bed, innit? Sorry, I don't know if I can say that. If that's, brother, and you know what it is? I've noticed that, and this stems from, in my opinion, you notice I'm not going to say everybody's, he's got PTSD. You notice when he sets up in some of these games now, bro, I said to you, tell me if I'm lying. You won against Man United. What did I say? It was a good 3 points, but you need to be concerned. Did I not say that? Tell the truth.
Yeah.
Because
But-
you know
but
why?
my thinking
you know
is-
why?
my
He's on
thinking-
phase. It's not me cracking joke. Now I'm being serious now. All be serious now. He's on phase 6, the brother. Phase 6. You don't even get these levels in games and that.
It's not even phase 6, you know, my brother.
No, it's phase 6. You're going mad. He's
not-
going
it's
mad.
not
Now
phase
he's
6,
trying to
bro.
go mad now. So he was going mad first, and now you're trying to go.
It's first.
the first 5 phases.
I don't know the phase. Don't support us.
Get to phase 6.
So what
Bro, it's
phase are you in then?
It's 5 phases, bro.
So you're on phase 5.
Bro, this is phase 5 now.
Well, hold on. I need
This
to.
is phase
I need
5,
to
bro.
establish something here. With 2 smart gentlemen in the room. You're happy to be on phase 5.
I'm just saying what you called it, innit? From when
Yeah, you're
I'm
not
just
happy to
saying
be on
what
phase
my man
5.
said. I'm just saying what my man
not happy
said.
to be on phase
When
5
my man
at all.
came in, he said, after we won the FA Cup, he came and said,
I forget this. Let's talk. Let's talk.
No,
real.
no,
Let's
no,
talk-
no, no.
no,
I've got to say it because
no.
you brought it up. You brought it up. So,
You're gonna
bro,
try and get
let me
out of this.
finish, innit?
No, wait, hold on. You're
You
gonna try and
brought
get
it
this. I know you. I know what he's doing. I can see. I know what he's doing. You're gonna try and get out of this. What the hell is a phase 5? What
Bro,
is a phase?
The
4?
phase five is us having Gyökeres now, bro. We needed a striker, fam.
Fam, that's how we got into phase 2, fam. We've been on phase 1 for ages.
Do you get? My thing is with my man. The issue that I got with him, yeah,
This is
Hey,
mad.
this Arteta's like first striker that he's ever bought.
yeah, literally.
Yeah, but you know what? Look.
His whole
You
Literally.
got to look. Just have to go look at it. No, it's not to cut. You have to look at it. Liverpool, in my eyes, I will say, yeah, they have not been playing well. You got Eze there, and he sticks with Martinelli. This is what I'm saying, bro. As I said, yeah, you don't know my view on it. I'm not lying to none of you here. You know, I feel good saying this because you both know what my view is. Arteta, to me, I said it. He's taking you lot where he can take you lot. I tell you all the time.
So what? Cool.
Go on.
But speaking about the game, yeah.
Yeah.
In the game, obviously, you had the first half of where, in my opinion, Arsenal dominated. Yeah,
Yeah,
Arsenal
you
dominated.
tried to put in.
I say
give you that.
Arsenal
Yeah.
dominated,
You were aggressive.
but
say
we
you were
wasn't.
aggressive,
But we
yeah.
wasn't really. We didn't really create.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
We didn't really create.
Yeah.
We ain't created all
Yeah, but that's because of who he started, though.
But I say,
Not to
but in
cut
a
you,
sense,
yeah.
in a sense, like Madueke, for instance,
Good game. Great game.
I think he had a
I
good
should say
game.
great game, actually. Yeah, he did.
I think he had a really good
he
game.
put in
He
work.
seemed like the only one that actually was feeling like,
was on
bro,
it. Yeah, he was.
we need to get a goal. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
And I saw he was getting the beating. Not to
brother.
cut you, where I just said, even they were looking for him all the time, and he was always getting behind the Liverpool. Like he had a great game. I'll give him that.
Yeah,
If he got a goal, he would have probably. No.
but, like,
I know you like no.
yeah,
You know it's
not great, but you say like he
no,
had a
but
good
he
game
actually
at
had
doing
a.
what he was
I'm
doing.
being deadly serious. He had a good game. He did. Like he's what
'Cause-
basically. What's that word I'm looking for? He's one of the players that you could look at and say, when you look at the team and say who messed up in this game, you can't blame him. Do you get it? Because he actually was putting in work. I think that's what I saw.
Nah, yeah, but he was putting in work.
Now,
But
be real.
what was Martinelli doing?
Hey, listen, I think we're wasting too much time talking about Arsenal. There was way more exciting games in it. That game weren't the greatest. One great free kick, that's what it took.
Yeah, that was a good free kick. I agree.
Weren't the greatest
agree.
in it. Like,
I agree.
none of us were up to scratch, fam. Like, it's still early days in it. But ain't you man noticing about Chelsea and their little lucky decisions?
Oh, watch that game. Don't start me on that.
Every game.
Is anyone gonna say Bayern? Bro, big up Gummy. Gummy's my point. Bro, watch that game. Can I tell you what I saw?
Bro.
I watched that game.
Why
It
they
was
getting away with that?
dominated. But you know what it is? They got through. Bro, I couldn't believe what I was watching. I was watching that game, yeah, and I was like, first I was watching it thinking, what's wrong with Chelsea? And then I said, oh, I know what it is. They ain't got Cole Palmer. Man, cuss him, diss him. I'm being no.
Palmer was there, Chelsea.
No, he weren't.
What Chelsea, Crystal Palace, what first game?
No. What I'm saying,
What was that?
Fades. I'm telling you, Fades. I'm telling you, yeah, I'm being deadly serious. I
Chelsea's
watch.
a one-man
No,
team.
Fades. I'm gonna be so real with you. Anyway, the camera can see this, bro. I watched that game, and I didn't say this before. He will tell you, it's concerning. The way Fulham was just, and I said to myself, what's the common denominator? And it's one thing. You gotta be honest. No Cole Palmer. You have to look at that, bruv. I hear people cussing Cole Palmer, bruv. He's a baller. I don't care, bro. I don't care what team you support. You gotta be
They
honest.
think Fulham got bumped
Yeah, I would say that.
because
No,
I don't know. I
would
don't know
say
why that
That's
goal
why-
got disallowed.
No, but that's why I wish Gummy was here to fit. No, because I watched that game. I watched that whole game. And you know what's weird about it? I tell you how football works. The fact that Fulham had them many chances and they dominated them between all of us, I knew.
They
I
got
said
bu-
it.
Even
I
for
said
the
it.
penalty, they got bumped.
No, but
you know,
remember I said to you
because Pedro
in the chat.
2 fouls before.
No, but in the chat,
Pedro
please, if
handballed
you
it in
remember.
that.
Yeah, you know in the chat I said no, but be honest. In the chat, what did I say? Not the chat. I said, bro, I can see where this is going. You know, you can just see because Fulham was all over them, and I said, you know what, Chelsea will score. I just could see it,
But I'm not gonna lie.
and then bang, they scored.
At the beginning of the season, I thought, yeah, Fulham's gonna have a tough season because they didn't really buy nobody. But they started off alright, to be fair.
No, Fulham. I must admit, yeah, you know, Yeah, that's the thing. In the Premier League, there's teams that you can't like. What's that word? You can't sit there and go, they just did it. You can't. You cannot. Because I was watching them, yeah. The chances they had, like I'm calling it now. That and you know what? On that note, I hope Gummy don't get annoyed with me. Gummy's my brother, but this is why I tipped or why for that. This is why I said Chelsea won't win the league. I watched that game. Honestly, the way Fulham was cutting, you don't understand what I'm saying. I watched the game. Fulham was all over them, bro. And I said, what's... And then I even had to remember, I said, what's the matter with you? And then I said, oh, no... man can laugh what I'm saying. No Cole Palmer.
Speaking of Chelsea, you know, my man, Jackson.
Action Jackson, the man. I don't rate
You
them, man.
see,
I don't rate them, man.
the lap must have got a hamstring in that Fulham
Yeah.
game.
They're
And then they're trying to call
No,
Jackson back,
madness,
and then
madness.
Jackson's like, no,
Yeah, he shouldn't.
I ain't coming back.
That
Yeah.
just remind me, remember that tune 50 Cent done, innit? 20 Soldiers.
I don't kill me, don't kill me.
You get me? Like, that's how they're moving, fam.
The,
Like,
do you know how dark that is?
No, but you know what, though? Yeah, they're taking the Mickey, man. No, that's taking
No,
it.
no, that's-
You've got to go in the end, though.
No, but no. Yeah. You got to stay. No, but I don't agree with that as well. I'm glad you put it up. You know what? You see how things work. I'm glad. I nearly forgot that. I'm glad you put it up. I think that's wrong. I think.
Imagine that.
No, but the thing is that imagine that the
Imagine
man's getting it. Yeah, it's disgusting, bro.
But luckily for him,
it went through.
the
It
Bayern
went through.
Munich thing went
Yeah.
through. But I was
It went
thinking,
through.
I was just thinking, bro, Chelsea, they were trying to get rid of him for the whole
That's what
summer.
I'm saying. Yeah.
Trying to get rid of him the whole summer. It's not even like he
facts,
got immediate
facts.
moved like to Newcastle,
No.
which we're gonna touch on them man there soon.
He was happy.
But he said, what? The man there say, yeah, the
Imagine
lap's
that.
got a hammy, you know, come back, you can play.
But you knew when you think you can see, and that's the thing. Man, laugh at when I said this. Yeah, so I don't want to deviate or go away from the point, but this is what I keep saying. In all other, you know, obviously I might be La Liga, you like Premier League, but you have to remember we're all in Champions League and that, bro. You can't no longer just have a good even like team of 13 no more. You can't. You need a proper squad. If you've got a team of 14, you'll die. So not literally, obviously, but I'm telling you, your team will just start getting picked off because of the injuries and that. And you saw it, bruv. When he had that thing, I knew. I heard them saying, "Oh, let's see how serious it is, bro. He's done, bro." You can see. You know how many games they played the Club World Cup. People are realizing now you can't just have a strong. I will keep saying it, 13, 14. You can't. You need a proper like. Tell me if I'm capping.
That's why Tottenham looked good against PSG, fam. PSG
Yeah.
fucking tired,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
That's how Chelsea won that club,
Yeah.
club championship.
But nobody says anything.
Fatigue.
No. But the thing is. Do you know it is? I was give them a bit of credit. Since Frank's come in, let's be real.
Yeah, it's worrying.
They have no. Let's be honest.
I can't lie, they're looking good defensively.
They are. No, you gotta be honest. And they look structured. They know what they. You know what I mean? They know what they're doing. To me, you gotta be honest. Tottenham's one of the teams you sit back and go, bro, look, let's call it. Put things into facts. What we're saying. Tottenham, obviously they finished. Was it? Unless I'm wrong, 70th last season, which I think all of them would agree is that's disgusting. Like, you know, that's not the aim of any proper club. But they won a Europa League. You got to give them at least. Basically, that saved their season. But I must admit, from what I've seen, I'm only gonna go on what I've seen of them because I've actually watched Tottenham. To me, I think they got a good manager. I won't say they got. It's not a diss.
Bournemouth
I'm not saying.
moved to them.
No. Bournemouth did. No. But you're not though.
Bournemouth
No, but
moved
you're
to
not though. Can we big up Jeff now?
Did you see
When
the
Jeff
stats in the
sees-
game?
No, but hold on. Big up Jeff now, because remember when Jeff was saying, I don't know what it was. Was it Liverpool? Jeff was saying about Bournemouth. But you're right. Bournemouth moved to them differently. Like the stuff I saw, I was like, I started going. It just shows you football's weird because I thought Tottenham would win that. I saw in my prediction when they put 3-2.
Yeah, but
Tottenham.
apparently that's the 9th time after
No, yeah.
they've beaten
I've
someone.
learned.
And then
No.
I think it was
Who
beating
told
City or
us? I
something.
think.
And then
Big
they
up-
lost the game
No,
straight
big up
after.
Derek. No, big up Derek.
Spursy, innit?
No. Derek said something that I did not know. I think apparently every time I need to get this right. Any time before like you know, there's a mid break or whatever. What do you call that thing? You know what I'm talking about? When it's international. Yeah.
International break.
Apparently they've never won. I didn't even know that. I could be wrong. When Derek sees this, he'll clarify. I swear Derek or someone saying that. I didn't know that.
I think that was.
Do you know that the Spurs and Bournemouth match here at half? I think I don't know if it was before the match or at halftime or whatever. They brought out Javi Simmons in it.
Okay, yeah.
Put out Javi Simmons the same way Arsenal did with Eze.
Yeah, I'm not getting involved in this. Yeah, I'm not getting in.
But
This is
obviously,
you're
but
not trying to.
what do you think of that Simmons signing?
No, you know what? I'm gonna be so real with you.
Personally,
Go
I
on.
think Simmons signing is a cold. He's a good player, innit? You get me that. But the way Arsenal unveiled Eze to that crowd, fam, that week, hey.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it real. And you know me, I always keep it real anyway. Tottenham have got a good team. They haven't got a great team. And I urge you lot, I know we shouldn't go back in the past, but I've said this already, I'll say it again. When Derek sees this, he will clarify. When you look at that Tottenham team now, Kudus, you got Pellini in it, they got Mawani in there. Can you imagine? And I know you lot don't want to, I agree you're Arsenal, but take your bias away. Could you imagine if they had Kane in his team? Bro, and there's a difference now. To me, no, you might not agree, I'm just telling you what I think. They've got a good manager. I always said.
Okay, with all their signings that they've just done, yeah, like what are you saying? Where they finishing?
See, this is where it becomes a problem because I'm going to keep saying this. So I'm going to say, let me say what I think. Liverpool win it. After Isak, I don't mind saying that. I know you lot might not want to hear it. Liverpool win it. I think Liverpool comfortably as well. Liverpool come first. You lot come second. Because you lot seem settled. City, I don't know what City's on. City's out there, City drinking tequilas. I don't know what Pep's on. I generally don't. City, if they're not careful, could drop out that top. I don't know what, because you're not playing the correct team. But I will say this honestly. I think Tottenham could get fifth. They could get fifth. The only thing is what I would say is.
You writing off Aston Villa and Newcastle?
No, but that's where it's tricky because Villa's done good. Because they've got Sancho now, innit? And they've got Lindelof. This is what I'm saying. Villa has. See, this is why this is a problem. But I'm gonna be really honest. When Tottenham missed out on Eze, you do start to think, bro, what's Tottenham done this window? But I'm being real. In my honest, no, but my humblest opinion, their window has been good. It hasn't been great. You know what the top of their window. No, do you want me to be real? You know what the top of the window? Be honest, you lot. If they got a striker like Tony or someone. If they got like an out and out, I'm being real.
Is that Spurs?
Yeah. Tell the truth. Have they had a bad window?
They got strikers. They got what?
But them man, they're
Solanke,
little man. Stop telling the little man. The little man. He's telling me about Richard, Chicken George and them man. They're little man. No, because you know when I hear them meaty names, you can't talk about Rich Harlison and them man. They're little man.
They disrespect Richarlison, so I'm not even gonna lie.
All right, would you take Richarlison at your club?
I know, but would you play for your club if they wanted to dash
You
you
heard
away?
that? You heard that?
Yeah. That's dark still.
Would you
That
play
they wanted to use Richarlison in the Izzy, they won it.
Yeah. They tried to get the drop in it still. Yeah. I heard
No,
that.
but we gotta understand, like, from
I
what
heard something mad
from what
about
I've
it, yeah.
seen, yeah, it's like, bro, it's a ruthless game, man. It's just a ruthless game.
Look, you have to be.
Obviously, look,
They've done well, man.
guy not being able to go Liverpool, and he was just moving the righteous way. The righteous way throughout the whole thing. They even pushing him to the crowd and that.
The camera, obviously, I
and
think
he's
the camera is there,
no.
obviously, yeah? Or there. Listen, this is why I say, when you want to do something in life, do it. Don't care about, yeah. Let's get into that. Let's get.
You see, Isaac.
No. You know,
before we came in here,
this guy.
there was
This
a
guy.
rat
Aye,
that was running back and forth.
these men are
And
bad
as I
people,
saw
you
it,
know.
I said,
You
look,
see these
Isak.
men? These
And
men
the
are bad
man started
people.
calling
Listen.
the rat Isak. But boy,
Listen, I'm glad he's got into this because I was waiting for this. This is my main thing I wanted to come into. Listen, people can say what they want. One thing about life you have to agree to, I would say, yeah, you have to let everyone have their opinion in it. Like, you might not like it, but you let people have their opinion. But what I would say is this: blame Newcastle for all of this. In my humblest opinion, blame Newcastle.
we'll blame Newcastle for Liverpool winning the league.
No. Let me land. Newcastle lied from the off. Now, it's funny there's two people in there that's in the chat with me. You know, what did I say from June? I just need it clarified. Did I not say Isak is going Liverpool? People told me no. Big up C-Day. See this, my brother, you see this. C-Day was like, he's not going nowhere. Or you think I didn't know C-Day was doing some of his magic that he does? Because I know C-Day does magic. But guess what? C-Day, your magic didn't work. It didn't work, did it? No. Look, we love see they wipe it up. We know, but the truth is, it didn't work, did it? No. You're laughing because you know, because he's laughing because he knows he does the magic. But the truth is, here. I take this over because they don't want to say what I'm gonna say. I'll say what the truth is. The truth is, I told these lot that Newcastle knew what they was doing from the off. They lied. So you got lied. You got played.
No,
It's
but
like,
don't you think they? You're right. They got played, and
They got
the
played.
reason why I'm not rating Newcastle is for the simple fact that Liverpool came,
yes.
took it. You
For
told
Isak.
them they wanted Isak. They said nah.
So they said,
Then they
cool.
said, alright, cool. When I got Iketike, that who
Alright.
Newcastle was trying
Alright.
to get to replace with Isak,
Are you
so
not gonna
they
f-
can sell Isak to you, which I'm assuming. But they're saying that they would have just kept both of them. But I
And
don't
you
know
know
how
what you
true
call
is.
that? Tell me what you call that. Mafioso. Look at that. That's like a man saying, yeah, bro, I want your gal. And a man gonna look at you and say, you ain't getting my gal. You go, cool. He ain't not gonna argue with you. Hey, the man, cool. I take your sister. You take your sister and your gal. And you got Newcastle guys sitting there going, we got Wissa. What's Wissa to Isak? Don't make me laugh, man. Can't
No, they
get
got
real
that. They
with.
got that striker from.
It's Wissa's time to make a name for himself.
Oh, come on, Wissa, man. Come on. Wissa.
It's Wissa time.
I wish there's another you that was forcing for the move, boy.
No, but no, they don't talk
What's going on with all the players
exactly.
forcing
And
the
you know,
move?
so don't talk about that, bro. Listen,
Even Glocker is for
no,
Yeah,
no.
Glover's forced it.
Yeah, it's true. But look. You don't have to be honest here. Why I say Newcastle's a big part of this problem, and they are, because Newcastle lied. They did. Newcastle was trying to make it look like they didn't tell him that they're gonna do A, B, and C, and they did. You saw his statement. It was so obvious what happened. And also, if you remember, Newcastle's gone after Sesko. We keep forgetting that. Sesko didn't want to go to them. He didn't. They went after. They went. If you remember, straight up, they went after TK. He didn't want to go to Newcastle. So you have to look at this as Newcastle are to blame. I'm sorry.
What I'm saying is,
Go on.
because of how Isak was moving,
Yeah. No, he was moving like
it
a
obviously
rebel.
didn't help the situation.
Yeah.
And I think from like obviously, I support Arsenal, and I don't want obviously Liverpool to win the league here.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But I'm there thinking
Yeah.
that Newcastle is just gonna hold on to Isak regardless of the situation of what
Like his
happens.
honesty. Of course, you would think that.
Because like Liverpool's disrespected you.
And if you remember, they said that. They did say, do you remember? I was chatting to someone today. I was chatting to somebody in the Adidas store today. I swear to you, yeah, if he sees this, big him up here, because I told him about this platform here. And he said to me, the thing why he's triggered more about this, he is a bit at Arsenal, I get why, but it's more Newcastle, because what he's saying is that the way Newcastle made it seem like he's not for sale. But I'm saying to him straight up, and I'm saying to him, bro, you can see they're liars, because, all right, I said, look at this here. And I was saying you. I said, one of my bridges told me, because I didn't know, you would know. I don't watch them like that, so I didn't know Newcastle and Liverpool at the second game of the season. And what did you say? Because I know you'd back on this. You said, you know what's going to happen after the game's done. And it's true. Before that game, if you remember, they were like, he's not for sale. Done. You know the one's face, they were like, he's not for sale. The moment that game was finished, I remember the next morning, which would have been Tuesday, unless I'm wrong. What did they say, if you remember? Oh, Isak's for sale, but if we get a record bid. They are liars. Why don't no one want to see it? But have you noticed what they've done now? I'll tell you what they've done. Isak ain't my brother or anything. I'm just showing you what they've done. What they've done now, they've put it out there as, oh, Isak's the bad guy, whatever. No, you lot are fools. You lot are idiots. And that's the truth. And any Newcastle fans seeing this, they know. Let me tell you why. They try to go on like they're the bigger team. Liverpool's a bigger team than you. I'm saying that, I'm Real Madrid. Liverpool's a bigger team than you. You're going mad. So they thought that they're going to get the last laugh. Look what they done. They took away Atike and they took away Isak. And you're left with Wissa. That's a joke thing. Whoever says here that Wissa, look, them man are media ballers, man. Don't tell me about them little man. This is why I come. No, because people sound rude. It's the truth. Don't put Wissa with them. Bro, you got Gukaris. All right, hold on.
You have to let them do his thing.
All right, hold on. No, forget about do thing. Because we get down Action
But
Jackson.
it's not.
Listen,
They ain't only got Wissa. They got a next striker that they got from I think Stuttgart or.
what's he, the UFC fighter? Who's he? Who's that? Even ever heard of him? Don't make me look. Listen,
Bayern was linked.
listen.
with
Don't
all
make me
summer,
crash
though.
on this thing. Listen. You're not going too mad. Say as you say in the group. Who the hell is he? I didn't even know who he was. Newcastle had to blame for all of this, and the reason why, because they lied. Newcastle told him he could leave, And let me tell you the problem. Tell me if this sounds like it's a lie. The problem, what happened, they thought they were going to get Sesko and a TK. But guess what? A TK and Sesko told them, they turned them down. They don't want to go there. It's a fact. You go and look it up if you think I'm lying. I said this from June, by the way. So you know I'm not capping. I said it. I said, bro, he will go. My friend C is going to see this and go, oh, your boy Jibs is right, man. You know how C talks? Your boy Jibs is right, man. You see, they might even try to put curses on me because I know he deals with them things here. That's my brother, though, you know. They'll come with that's my brother. No, I'm baiting him up. Yeah, I'm going mad. Baiting him up is going too mad. Yeah. Because you know he's got his wife and thing. We're going too mad. I know this wife and thing. You know, yeah, he's going too mad. I can't believe how mad this guy. Can't believe how mad this guy. Can't believe how mad we're going. No, that's my brother. Can't believe we're going mad. We're going mad. But the truth is, yeah, hey, he do to them things, you know. Listen, I know this guy my whole life. He do them things, you know. I'm not gonna bet anything goes. Listen, I know that guy a long time. Let me tell you this now. I swear on anything. Let me tell you something. You see that guy? He doing them things, you know. He doing them things. I'm gonna leave it there. No, I'm gonna leave it there. No, see, why you think he's laughing hard like that? Because he knows he doing them things. You think it's joke. You man, hey, listen. You don't know how serious this thing get, you know. Listen, you see that man there? But I'm not gonna bet. You know he's gonna see this and laugh. No. I'm not gonna bet on certain things. All I know is, you see that guy?
Hey, brother.
All I'm gonna say is, let me be real. You see that guy? Watch him. You gotta watch him. Cause let me tell you, you see that guy there? He doing them things there. And leave it there. Just leave it there. Just leave it there. We go for the next topic. You know what I mean? Go on next topic.
Brother, yeah, Mo's saying, brother, back to, it's funny enough, back to your former club. They play Burnley, innit?
Oh, yeah.
Your former club, Manchester United. They play... Struggled. Did you see Bruno?
Big up Grimsby, by the way.
Big up Grimsby.
I couldn't believe that. You know, yeah, it's weird you say that. He's the one that told me I couldn't believe it. He rang me, yeah. True story. I don't think you remember me saying he rang me. He said, bro, are you watching the game? He will tell you. Obviously, I'm going to try not to. I was like, I'm watching that dead game. Because I didn't know that no one's not thinking anything. I couldn't believe this guy turned around and said to me, bro, ask him. He said, bro, they're losing 2-0. Bro, I thought he was like, you know, because me and him, I genuinely thought he's just cracking joke. I didn't listen to him. I don't think you know. I'm going to let you know a secret. You're getting exclusive now. This is a true story. I didn't listen to him. I thought he was capping. No, I'm going to be real with you. No, let me give you, let me.
And you weren't offside, you know?
No, but let me give you a thing.
I think it's mad that the FA Cup had there's no VAR.
No, but let me give you a
this
thing.
There should be everywhere, shouldn't it?
No, let me give you a thing. I know you ain't going to believe. I'm being rude with all of you. I didn't believe him. This is why I should start believing him. I just thought, Jibs, he's joking. Leave it. I swear that you get the truth now. It was the next morning. Yeah. The next morning I had ITV on. I see them say, Grimsby with a shot to... I said, what? Grimsby? And you know...
How'd they even let it get to like 11?
That's when... Bro... It's mad, bro. I didn't know.
Yeah, for time.
And then the other guy took it the other way, fam. The one time when Nana went the other way, fam, my guy sent him the other way, fam. It was
Bro.
No, I didn't. He knows.
Funny enough, United had enough of they actually bought a keeper. I thought they were gonna get Martinez.
I know, and then that collapsed.
Bro, he's even signed a new deal. Martinez, yeah. Yeah, he signed a new deal.
Listen, he was gone.
He was waving the fans goodbye and that.
Just waiting for them to call him, fam. Like, yeah, he was there ready, fam, and the call just didn't come.
Nah.
Some sad shit.
Yeah, no, you know what? It's just honestly, I didn't. But you know, it started to make me think.
What's that? Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's a good goalkeeper.
Martinez, yeah, at the time, yeah, because especially that FA Cup run, he done so well.
No, he's a good goalkeeper. I don't think what you got to look at is that the fact that I always say this to people, yeah. Them put mans up. I always say this to people is that you got to look at who like he will be linked to. Martinez is to me a good goalkeeper. Facts. Like you ain't heard no one say he ain't meaty. He's a good goalkeeper. Facts.
No,
And
Martinez
you got to
is a
remember
good
he's got
goalkeeper.
experience behind it. No, he's a good
Yeah, he's
goalkeeper.
good.
He's a good goal. He is. He's a good goalkeeper, bro. Therefore, like if you had to name goalkeepers in the like for example, if you had to say meaty goalkeeper, you wouldn't put him in there. You
No.
couldn't. You couldn't. Do you know what I mean?
Why did United let Henderson go and buy Onana, fam?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fact.
fact.
I nearly forgot him.
Oh, because Henderson
Aye,
just.
he's coming with gems, you know.
Yeah, he's just won the FA
He's
Cup,
coming with gems.
and he's actually a good goalkeeper. I actually
Yeah,
thought
the
when they
Henderson
bought him, I
was
thought,
supposed
oh
to be
yeah,
good.
he's the one that was going to displace De Gea. That's what I thought, because obviously De Gea was getting on.
Yeah, but you know what though? I'm gonna shock you with what I say, and I hope United fans don't get triggered by this. Being honest, bro. I never thought I'd say it, but I'll be real. Is it United though? Hold on, let me land. Hold on. Look at Matt Tomley and that. They're putting in works.
Yeah, once you leave United.
No, I'm being serious. I
Yeah.
do watch them.
McTominay.
And you know what's crazy? I heard what's his name? I don't get his. What's his? Alex's brethren. You know what I'm saying? Alex's brethren, man. Who's the striker, man? You don't talk. Don't when Alex is.
Oh, Højlund.
Højlund's gone to Napoli now, bro. De Bruyne and them and are cooking. You don't know. How do you know if he don't go? Because I heard he's gone. now.
He's Napoli when
He's gone Napoli, yeah. But what I'm saying is that, bro, I'm not capping. Go and look at when you got time what the De Bruyne and my man Matt Tomley are doing. Madness. So you gotta ask, bro. Is
United the issue?
Is it? No. Is who? Like, but yeah, basically, who's the issue? No, you gotta be real. Because Sancho.
He's
Because I
gone
tell you what.
Aston Villa. I was just about to say
No,
that.
because I'm
He's
about
gone
to say
Aston
if
Villa.
Sancho goes to because all right, you know.
And it's that-
No. But you know why I'm only gonna say that? No.
No,
but
people that are coming.
No, but you know, I want to land the next thing because you know what some people don't realize. Some people are not for like for example.
Falcao.
No, but you know what I'm gonna bring up. I don't want to deviate. But look at No, but look at Grealish. Yeah. Did I not say, man? Everyone's got their view, or some people say got their view on Grealish. Yeah, but I've always said Grealish is a baller. Isn't it funny now? He's at Everton. Look how Grealish is.
He's got that free roll.
But this
Back to
is
that
what I'm
free roll.
saying.
You know this system.
This is what I'm
thing
saying.
is effing up the
Sometimes
game,
you
man.
gotta see if it is it the player. Cause
Yeah.
you know what? This is gonna shock a lot of you here. Even though I know you lot will say I'm a Sancho fan, I'm gonna be real. This is a test now. Because if Sancho goes Villa, say, this might sound, you might think I'm going mad saying this, and he messes up, that's when people might be like, no, you're not, it's Sancho. But if he goes Villa, and he turns up, because I called this, when Grealish went Everton, I said, this guy's a good player. I've always said Grealish is a good player. It's just that he liked to drink and that. Everyone knows that. Grealish is one, Grealish is one of them man that, you can see he goes training on a Thursday, and he's out with the lads on a Friday. He don't care. He going strip clubs, everything. He don't care. He don't care. No, he don't. Even though he got a girl at home, you know. He got a wife at home. He don't care. There's man out there like that. I'm not one of them, by the way. So in case I see the cameras look at me, I'm not one of them. I'm faithful, mate. I'm putting that out there. Put the disclaimer out there. I'm faithful. Yeah. Because next thing, cause next thing, phone calls coming into tomorrow will be going too mad. Going too mad. Get me out of there quick. You get me? But the real talk here, Grealish, if you just got to look at, he's a talented footballer. I've always said, and isn't it funny? He's at Everton, and look at. I know people are gonna say it's Everton, but look at what he's doing. He's a good player, man. So that's why I think some of these players, in a weird way, you're gonna see what. Because people might not think this. I think Sancho's a baller, but I generally think I'm gonna keep it real. You don't know I've backed Sancho a lot, but I do think if Sancho was to flop at Aston Villa, I'm not saying he will. I'm a fan of Sancho, say. I think if he did, though, people would be like, no, you know what? They might even say, well, was people like, can he not hack it in this league and that? You heard it before. Because I think he's a good player.
I call it mixed race youth syndrome, fam. 'cause all
This guy's going mad. I can't believe he's bringing a racist argument. He's going mad. This guy,
What happened to Dele Alli, fam?
bro, can we
He just got released from
put a
Como.
disclaimer? Can we put a disclaimer?
He's in China.
I'm gonna say it, yeah. Can we put a disclaimer here where you're not gonna laugh at this? This guy, I'm glad he's here. I think that's funny, you know. In our group chat, Jeezy, would you not back with this? In our group chat, yeah,
Group chat's wild, man.
it seems to be a bit of a beef with a light skinned man there. And the dark, no, it seems to.
Nah, it's
No,
definitely
not
a
with
football.
us.
It's
No,
definitely a
Fee-
football thing.
No, but he said figure, oh, you can't let this get away from it. It's funny. God.
I don't feel that I don't start nothing in it.
Yeah.
Just let a man chat, and when he's chatted for too long, I let man them know like, yo, why are you not letting him talk like this for so long, fam?
You lot kill me.
That's all I do. I don't. Yeah, I
Hey,
don't come in.
these are you.
that-
If you lot was in our WhatsApp chats here, you lot will get choked. I'm telling you, the amount of stuff I see on there. We got a brother from Denmark that just goes mad. He's a walking
All
white.
we see on there is Arsenal are shit. Arsenal are better win.
Yeah.
That's all you see there every day.
No, there is other madness in there. Come on, man. I'm not gonna repeat, bro.
It's not-
There's other madness going in there. You lot
It's
going
just
mad.
us, like,
There's you lot be fair. Is there not other madness in there? Come on, man. There's other madness in there.
There's
You
bare
know.
ish going on.
There's
But
bare
it's
madness.
normally the main thing is people getting onto Arsenal.
this Arsenal.
Nah, maybe I see it different.
Yeah.
Because, but you know what? No, to be fair, I'm not always in the chat though. You gotta admit, sometimes I go away, but he's transfer deadline. You try and get me out of there. Oh yeah, that's another thing. You're not trying to get me out of there when I was giving some sick transfer deadlines.
What was
You-
sick, fam?
I can't. You see this guy. You see this guy. You see this guy.
You put every, but you missed them. You missed the main thing. You missed Zinchenko getting.
I was
no,
in
them
Central
Forest.
London, mate. Can't blame me for that.
Yeah, well, she was doing your thing, doing it.
Central London, mate.
Kind of journalist are you?
About players that have no
I'm trying to be. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be. No,
But
but
yeah,
you know what
though.
though? You know what though? You gotta pick up everyone in that chat here because that chat is so funny. Like, and you know what it is? I've realized
Aye,
people.
what?
Go on.
What? You on the transfer window?
You know what? Yeah. No, do you know what's weird? You know what? That's a good.
What? So what you rating Arsenal's transfer window?
Then it will be us.
No, can I be real? Can I try and be balanced?
Go on, rate from Arsenal.
No,
Liverpool,
I think Arsenal had a good window.
Arsenal, Liverpool,
think Tottenham had a good
Chelsea,
window.
Man City.
United, that's what I'm saying. You gotta be fair. See, bro, this is the way it comes tricky. There's levels.
Even though they're doing shit,
No, United had a good win.
Well, you reckon United had
Nah,
a
they
good
did.
window?
No, come on, bro. Bro. No,
No, but okay, that's what it sounds like on paper.
No,
but what
but
you're
then
seeing,
you say they got a new
obviously,
goalkeeper,
Mbuemo's
no,
been
you gotta
decent.
look
I'm not gonna lie, Mbuemo's impressed me. Cunha's been good as well, but
But I
obviously
think
he
he's
just needs to get a
injured,
goal.
someone was saying.
I think he's
got
like
in-
003 at the moment. He needs to get a goal ASAP.
No, but you know what?
But
I
then
will be honest.
Sesko,
All right. Let me
dodged
be
the
honest.
bullet.
Let me be real now. You're gonna get
dodged the
real.
bullet.
No.
Yeah.
Let me be real.
It's a squad.
Wait, let me be
I
real.
reckon he will do better. I reckon if
different
we was-
team.
I reckon if we was to switch
Yeah,
strikers,
sure.
they'll both do better. Fam. Personally, that's what
He's always
Like
said
that.
that. No,
Are
he's
you-
real.
So
He's
you
always said
wouldn't
that.
have minded if
always said that.
Sesko came Arsenal?
He's always said that still.
I
I can't lie. He's always said that.
You
Facts.
know what? Yeah, I wasn't interested in Sesko or Glokayas. I wasn't interested in none.
Is
of
it?
them. I honestly wanted Isak. Fam. I
Yeah.
We was gonna push to get that.
But my thing, obviously I told you man outside, but my thing with the whole us getting Isak, I think Isak knew that we was looking for a striker throughout the whole of the window. And then as soon as we get Gyökeres, all of a sudden he's saying, oh yeah, I want to leave and go Liverpool. So I think he didn't even want to come Arsenal. I think Liverpool was just on his agenda. Do you get? Because I'm thinking, raw Newcastle just won the Carabao Cup with
I say
them.
it all the time.
He
bro.
won the.
Listen. You know what didn't help?
thought they were gonna go
Newcastle as well?
Champions League. I
I
thought
don't know
he
if
was
you know
gonna
what the
stay.
green is. You know it didn't help them, and I'm gonna keep saying this. Go on.
I actually think he wants trophies in it, and he knew
said that.
he's not gonna win the Champions League with Newcastle, and he's
fair
definitely not gonna win the Premier League with Newcastle. Fam, and we don't really rate the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup.
No, I hear.
Well, to add that on, what he's not this. Obviously, he won. Didn't he win it last season? He won the Carabao Cup. The point. Yeah. No. Listen. You know what didn't help them? I don't know if, because I don't want Newcastle fans to think I'm getting at them. I'm just being honest. You know what didn't help as well? All those signings that people don't know this are listed them. You know, a big list, bro, of like Sesko, all of these players. They did not want to go Newcastle. That doesn't look good. I say it all the time. Man, laugh when I say this. You know, it's what people don't look at. Yeah, everyone wants to be on. Oh, they like use their emotion and that. Take the emotion out of it. Isak is going to Liverpool. And we all know he will cook there. Let's be real.
No,
I don't
decent.
support Liverpool.
But what about
He's gonna go there and get no service. That's what.
what about talking about service? What do you reckon? What do you lot think of Wits at the moment?
Now listen, Liverpool. Look. I'm gonna be real with you. Let me tell you what I'm looking at. I'm gonna be 100 with all of you. I've watched Liverpool. I think all their 3 games. Funny enough, I think it's been 3 games anyway. No, I haven't really watched
Yeah,
them in
it's 3 games.
pre-season, right? One thing I would say, this there's a good point and a bad point, but I think the good point is more dangerous. Like, it's more valid than the bad point. I'll tell you why. To me, Liverpool haven't looked good. But the problem is what we have here, they've got 9 points. Meaning, I am going to say it. I do think with Isak in that team, I'm an honest person. If Isak went to Arsenal, say, I'm a real person. I said to you lot, I would have said, no, you know what? I think Arsenal should be the favourites. The fact he's gone to Liverpool, bro, he's peak, bro. I'm saying it. He's peak because what's going to happen now is, even when you see certain games, like, look how when they're going back and forth with Bournemouth it was. There was a time when it was 2-2 and people were like, raw, can Bournemouth get the third? Bro, with Isak there, it's long, bro. I rate Isak. People can say what they want about him. They can call him a rat. They call
So
him...
what would you say? Would you say that Liverpool won the transfer?
Facts. Liverpool's won it. They've won it. Do you know why?
So what'd you rate it as?
Liverpool's.
What is it, 400
Do you want me to be real? You might not agree with this. I rate it literally. This might shock you. I rate it a 10 out of 10. I'm keeping it real. Yeah.
Liverpool to win the league for the next 2 seasons.
Right, they definitely win it this season. I don't know about...
Would you say that was a 10 out of 10 window for them?
No, I will give them that. That Isak, bro, they got Wirtz.
If they got Mark Gahey, that would have been 10.
No, but bro, let me add on. No, but wait, they got Frimpong. Add on to what they got.
Effects are still suspect.
Bro, no. He's got a point, but no, but you got to see what they did. You see, Fader, he talks very smart things, but you got to look at the bigger picture. You know what Liverpool's on now. Liverpool's saying, bro, score your 2 goals. It's nothing. We're gonna score 4, and they will. All out attack.
That's at their own still.
No, but it's true. It's
That's
true.
at
Bro,
I think
relying
he's
on
got. I think he's got that idea from PSG. You know.
Attack
Bro.
is the best form of defense.
Attack is the best. They look, and you know what? No, you know where they got that from.
Yeah,
Now I tell you where they got
yeah,
that from.
yeah.
They're learning of City. No one wants to say this. I'll say it. They're
This is
copying
what I'm
City.
saying.
You see City. You see because of what City done to them when they beat them by that time when it was their extra point. Liverpool's always had that. And you know, Stephen will say, oh, Stephen watches this podcast. Big up Stephen. I guarantee when Stephen hears it, and Cousin P, they'll tell you. From that, I can tell you, Liverpool fans were like, you know what? We're never making that mistake again. Basically, we're never going to win the league. I said it to you. And we're just going to like, what's that word as Faye does say? Do the bare minimum. No. Do you know when you look at Liverpool's transfer window, they've never moved like this. Go and look. Tell me if it's cap. They've never. Look.
Nobody moves like this.
No, they Faze,
say-
they
you can
do.
say- but you can say-
Chelsea.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
tell him. Faze, City.
But you know,
City, can I
but
go?
with in this
Come on.
era of how.
Oh, 100, how much is
Faze,
Yeah,
come-
but they didn't sign no one last season. That's why.
This is
That's
the
why
thing,
they
yeah.
can go ham.
I swear they only got Chiesa.
Yeah,
It's only
and that was
Chiesa.
changed. And
Yeah,
for the
come on,
profit
man.
and they won the league, bro.
Yeah. And I said,
Champions League money.
wait, hold on.
Selling them, and they
Yeah,
sold well as well.
Yeah, and be honest,
Even though they bought, they've sold.
sorry to point when I'm saying that. Remember, I said, listen, whoever thinks that, I said, are you not mad? You think Liverpool's not gonna, they're only gonna buy one player this season after they won it? You lot going mad. And look at what they've done. Oh, it's peak,
But
bro.
let's say if Liverpool, so it's a thing where now,
to own the league? That's what they're doing.
I love the way
Yeah,
Faze
yeah,
says it.
it's
No,
facts.
because that is from
It's
Faze.
facts.
Faze don't. No, but I think they're coming for the Champions League as well. I'm gonna keep it real. I want to stick one on them.
They're on course to the invisible
No,
quadruple.
bro. Trent, I hope Trent's red. Bro, I want Trev revved up. I want Trev revved.
The Champions, even the Champions, the Champions League format, it's different, isn't it? It's kind of just in our second season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it don't mean.
Format.
And they switched up
Yeah,
little things.
but look. Can I add a next thing as well? No, but it don't mean. Listen. No, but listen. Yeah, and it no, and they
Yeah, they're
and-
totally agree with them.
but they didn't
PSG
win.
moved to them.
But listen to this. Yeah, go and check this.
No,
Yeah,
they moved to
I had this
everyone,
debate with him as well. No, but hold on.
Yeah,
No, but hold on.
But people forget that we beat them, you know.
No. I remember. No, but hold on. People need to remember. It means nothing. Last season, I'm glad Fader you said that because this proves the point. What I'm saying. Last season, yeah, Liverpool was top of that league. I mean, I'm talking the Champions League thing, the group thing. Liverpool didn't win it. Hold on. No, yeah, hold on. You see? Yeah, no, yeah. No, but hold on. I'm gonna give you a next one. Hold on. PSG was 15th. Hold on. PSG. Hold on. PSG was 15th. I know.
Did you not do a little playoff to make it into the last 16?
You're going mad. I'm not listening to what you're saying because you're going on my guy. I know it's what he's trying to do.
But
Yeah.
is that what happened? How PSG
No. But one second. No. It is what happened.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't it?
their playoff?
Yeah,
Bro,
you did. Yeah,
It's
you're
not-
right. You're
it's
right.
not about that. You're missing
You're
the
right,
point I'm
you're right,
saying.
you're
Listen,
right.
you're missing the point I'm saying. The point I'm saying is
You're not Real Madrid.
no. Hold on.
You're not Real Madrid.
PSG. Hold on. Take your little win. This is little win, bro. Let him take his win.
Take
He
it.
can take it. I'll give him a cap. You see, Shake my hand, bro.
No. Do you know why?
See?
Because you're not respecting the thing.
He's not authentic.
No.
Yeah,
No,
you know what I mean?
No, I respect Arsenal. You know what it is? I respect Arsenal because you know Arsenal's like.
So okay,
Arsenal's
rate our transfer.
Yeah, I said pick you up in that win, but I said you need to go and win it.
Rate our transfers.
Honestly, Arsenal's done well. I will give
Rate out of
Arsenal.
10.
No, I'm being real. I'll give Arsenal strong size man an 8. Arsenal's brought well. I
So-
do think.
I'll say that as well. We bought 2.
No, they've brought well. No.
As
I've kept
usual.
it. No. All jokes aside, I said, look, you see, with me, yeah, I'm not. But you see, people need to know because obviously who I support, but I'm a football fan. I know what I see. For example, Tottenham. Not to keep going back to them. If Tottenham didn't bring in certain players they brought in, I would say they would have been like a 5. But you can't deny what even Chelsea's another one we ain't spoken of. They've fought well as well. And even they said that Estavio, bro. Even though people can laugh, I heard he's supposed to be like a baller. And
Yeah, Gummy said he's
real
going to be
talk.
top goal scorer.
No, real talk. Bro. I heard he's supposed to be. I didn't know much about him. Yeah, no. He's not capping. He's not.
Let's not
No,
say.
no, bro. That's what some people are saying.
Yeah, I
No,
know,
he's
but
right, he's right.
I hear you, but
Say that,
Ronaldinho, you know,
No, of course.
you know
No,
this
Ronaldinho's the GOAT.
this modern
Ronaldinho's the
era
GOAT.
of players, yeah.
But
Bro, what we grew up
No,
on,
he's touted well. But what I would say
there's none.
But let's not run away from what you said. Arsenal, I'd be so rude. No, but Fader,
Bro.
I want him to hear this because he always thinks I put on Arsenal, but he's not fair. When Arsenal do good things, I tell him.
Yeah, I hear you.
I think
You
Arsenal
rate their
got
window
an
at 8, innit?
If they got if Arsenal, I'll tell you how.
I think we
If
was
they got
missing a left winger.
No, but if they got Isak, if Arsenal got Isak, I'd give Arsenal
Still
a 10.
need a left winger.
Facts, I'd give
Martinelli's
Arsenal
not
a
good
10.
enough, man.
Say could play there.
Yeah, do you know
But
what?
I
I
think
wouldn't
he's
even
gonna
have
try and
minded
play
it.
him in
Was there for Odegaard, bro.
Spot on.
Like,
Yeah,
and
I
then
knew
and then
you
we
was gonna
got a bad boy left winger, and then Izzy was there. Then Odegaard's fine. I feel like he needs to be in a position where he's fine for his position, bro.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say that still,
To get
but I understand though still because you can't.
because
have-
Martinelli
you can't.
is not good enough.
No, but the thing is though, man, and again though, it comes back to the point I was saying. I'll bring it back to my squad, and I said this the other day. And look at his change. I'll tell you what I'm getting at. You start to realize with some of these players, yeah, once they're not getting competition, they get complacent. A prime example, I don't even mind seeing this on stream. This thing I keep it real. Look at Vinny. He knows. I rang him one time going, bro, what's wrong with Vinny? Ain't it funny? The moment the manager started putting Rodrigo on that wing, Vinny has changed. Ain't that weird? From now, he's scored 2 goals already. I think he's got 1 assist. What I'm trying to say is you can't let you should have learned that. You can't let these players think they're the only one. That's why I get with Saka. It will be different for Saka because Madrid has actually started well. I'm just telling you what I've seen. But I know your point. Martinelli, I'm going to keep it real. I don't think Martinelli's going to be competition for Eze, in my opinion. He's not. Martinelli,
Eze
someone is
should
even
have
asking. No, don't take it the
Tell
wrong
me
way.
why Tell me why Izzy didn't start.
No,
the
but
match.
people's even asking, is Martinelli Brazilian?
And
Man, I even saying is Martinelli Brazilian.
Worry about Dalman, fam. You get
Yeah,
Baller, that's a baller there though.
real bad
Yeah, he's a
boy.
baller.
Better than the whole of Madrid front three.
That's his wing, fam.
Look at his Maddie.
That man
Hey,
just keep-
yeah, you see he's on. He sees on some rocks. Are you hearing this?
No, what's he saying?
He's saying Downham's better than the whole of Madrid front three. Leave him. You know this guy? No. You know this guy? Let the camera see him. He's one of the most shameless Arsenal fans I know. Not only is he a little midget he is, this guy is the same
Look
guy,
at Dark
right?
Lord.
No, because you know what? You know what's funny with him? Let me see if he admits this. He rang me fine enough, I think it was Sunday or Saturday. You know what he said to me? I'll tell you what he said. Jibs, today's the day. That's what he said. Because you know he's got that type of accent. He goes, I said, the day for what, brother? He goes, today's the day. Arsenal's going to do it. This is why people cook him. I said, oh, you know. Because I said, I heard you say this about 5 years ago. He goes, today's the day, Jibs. I'm telling you, I got this feeling. That's what he said. And then, no, watch him. Then,
He's a
what he
dick.
does, when they don't do it, you don't hear from. He's gone. I had to ask and say, is he enrolled for the new Power Rangers or something? Where's he gone? Because you know he's always got that red hat. That's how you locate him. He ain't wearing it today. He's got that red hat, so that's how you locate him. So people are asking, where's Cheese? I said, I don't know where he is. Where is he? And I thought, oh, I know where he is. He's sitting back thinking, fuck, man, I've done it again, ain't I? Because that's what he said. He was like,
Because now I'm just there reflecting, thinking
reflected, see?
about woulda, coulda, shouldas, what could happen. But it is what it is. Like,
You're getting a real thing today,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
because
but
he's been honest. He's been
obviously
honest.
we lost to the. Obviously, I would have wanted us to get all the points.
No, of course.
get
Because
because
I don't mind losing to like certain
But my thinking is we're the only
no,
ones
mid.
that could take points off of
Nah,
them.
'cause
I don't see
I don't think you City
without no
bro,
Isak.
bro.
City. What's wrong with
Pep,
City?
bro,
It's not
bro.
the end of the world that we lost to Liverpool, but if we
No,
lose
it's
to
of course
someone
not.
like Burnley or someone else,
Yeah, I hear it. I
Yeah,
hear it.
but you know what though?
But
No,
you know what we're like. We're gonna come back after the international break, go on a run. We'll go on a mad
City,
run,
bro. I don't know.
get more
man.
injuries.
I'm starting to
touch
think, yeah,
wood.
and I don't know if you lot would agree with this. I'm starting to look at the manager now. I have to, because I watch
Pep
him.
Guardiola.
Bruv, call me mad if you want, bro. I watch him and it's like, even the like, for example, the other day he had Foden on the bench. When he was playing, was it Tottenham? If he had what's his name, Roger on the bench. I'm like, what's wrong with him?
Foden's been on the bench for like 2
No,
seasons.
no. But my point, no, but Fader, my point is, if he don't sort this, because look, for example, we're playing them. I'm not even worried. Now I'm gonna be real with you. If this was City of old, I'm keeping it a buck. I would be like, nah, City. I'm not worried because we're home as well. I'm not worried about them. They're not even. When you watch City now, to be honest, there's only one player. Tell the truth, Haaland. If it's like if you stop Haaland, and I look at it and think, you don't know where it could be. It could be. Is it that they've won all them trophies? Like obviously the 4P. Have they just got to a point
Lost
where they're like,
motivation type of thing.
yeah, bro. Man, laugh at these things. You don't.
Rodri
But you
come
know
back and
what?
he don't look the
No,
same
but
as
do you
well.
know what though? Do you know what though? It might be that.
Injuries change a
No, but do you know
So
what though?
ACL.
No,
it's a
but you
big
know when
thing,
you
man.
say that, so that I'm putting it, you don't know if it's a mentality thing. Because what never leave me, and I thought that was weird. I couldn't believe this was last year, by the way. This never left me. I don't know what game it was, but I think City drew or lost the game. It will never leave me this though. It was before they played the FA Cup and that, and it will never leave me. Pep was asked, "So you get in top 4?" And I couldn't believe that Pep said, "Well, basically with this team, I'll never let this leave me." He goes, "If we get top 4, top 5, I think it was top 5 in it. If we get top 5, it's an achievement." That's the first time I said that's a problem, because you've lowered your standards. Once you lower, I keep saying it. Once you've lowered your standards, that's it.
Would you?
All right. What I mean by that is, when do you hear Pep? Bro, Pep's the same manager who was winning the league. So what does he mean if he gets top 4? It's an achievement. Are you alright? And when I speak like this, people gonna say, "Oh, why does he say that?" It's the truth.
Do you
With
think,
me,
do you think they should have got rid of Grealish?
no. But I'll be real. I can see why they would, because they wasn't giving him games. The thing is, this is the problem with things though, because you see,
I don't know why he
no,
wasn't.
no, I'm not saying they should have, but you see,
He's not exactly a left winger.
no, but they see the thing is as well, yeah.
But even there, he was doing a job for them better than what
No,
they've
but
been putting there.
bro,
I think
bro,
he does a better
I
job
know,
than
you,
Doku.
I know, bro,
Doku's a catfish,
bro, don't bring up that name. That guy, I'm gonna say it in my, he's got to be one of the worst wingers. He's like a dancer, if you ask me. He comes on the pitch and he just does this thing with. Doku's not a good player.
That's when City
It's-
bought him.
Yeah.
It made sense because it looked like a Mahrez replacement.
Oh no, man,
No
and that's,
way.
no, but you know what?
The best dribbler
But you know what though? You see what football does? Look at that. Mahrez is what you call elegant baller, and he's not that he's doing it, but you see how football works. Doku. It's like when you talk about boxers, proper box.
But
You
who
got
did they replace Mahrez on the right side though?
no. Yeah,
Savino that was meant to be.
That's a
Savino.
Savino. It's so called Savio. Forget Savino. What's Savino about him? He's dead. I tell you, one thing we need to stop doing.
Savino,
Hype up. No, I'm not having it. No, I'm not having it. Stop hyping up these words. No. Because no, it is. No, I'm not having it. Ain't his name. He fake that name. That ain't his name. Listen, what we need to stop doing, even I'm not. No, we need to stop doing. Stop hyping up, yeah, these meaty ball. He's meaty, bro. When Savino first got there, even and look what has Savino done? I heard people saying talk about Rodrigo, but you know the funny thing, they know the truth. I heard them say today. Why did they get hold on to Savino? They said they should have got rid of him and got rid of Doc or whatever.
I think Tottenham were trying to sign him throughout the window as well.
Gonna sign who?
They're trying to sign that Savio guy, innit?
Oh yeah, but I don't know what happened there. I know that they were going after Rodrigo as well secretly. But Rodrigo said no, that's Tottenham. But Rodrigo said he didn't want to go there.
Yeah,
I'm being serious.
he was cutting to stay at Madrid for some reason.
Yeah, of course he would.
Were you listening?
course he would.
What were you rating City's transfer window? Who they get?
See,
Reinders,
this is the thing. I heard it, and they got Donnarumma.
Trafford, Donnarumma.
This sounds weird,
They
yeah.
got
No, I'm
Tomori.
gonna be real. I will give
Cherky's
City.
injured, by the way, as well.
Yeah. No, you know what it is. I'm just gonna shock you. I will give City a 7.5, but I think it's clear to see. I'm starting to think now there's more issues than just. It's not just a play. There's deep. It might even be this. Is it what's them charges that you don't always say? What's them charges that? What's
Or the
Man, still
Bro.
hanging over their heads.
Cut,
How-
bro.
I thought they were gonna get deducted.
No,
3
but
points.
it's still hanging up, bro. There's some,
They're
bro.
taking forever, fam.
No, but would you
It's
not
not
be honest?
happening,
All
man.
right,
Been
all right.
done twice.
I know you're not
It's
at
just gonna
Arsenal,
get
yeah, but I know you
thrown
don't look
in
at
the
City.
dust.
Like, be really honest. When you look at City, would you be honest? Just be real with me. Do they look like City? They look like. Do you know them old school movies? I don't mind saying this because I know we're all the same age here. Where you got the movies when you're young where the person's got powers and it's like someone just took their powers away, bro. There is an issue with City and I'm gonna call this now actually. If they're not careful, they'll come out that top 4. You know, let them keep playing because Chelsea.
Personally,
People might laugh, but Chelsea even look like they got more about it. Chelsea, I put Chelsea
Yeah,
on
we're
fourth.
gonna touch them
So
after
to-
going Fades.
There's an issue.
overall, everybody stepped their game up, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
City,
I know what you mean.
They haven't realised that everybody stepped their game
Facts,
up.
facts. I get what you mean. Yeah.
They're going into the games thinking they're the, but it's not the same. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
everyone is
No one's scared of you no
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
that
No
fear
one's-
factor's gone, yo. You get me?
Yeah, it is.
Like, cause Brighton moved to them.
Move to them. No, but Brighton's a good. I think we got a good. Brighton's a good team.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, they are.
Like you gotta give Brighton that.
Brighton.
They're not no mugs.
for a
I
long
know
time,
they don't win anything, but they're not no mugs, bro.
Brighton have been giving City problems.
No, but Brighton's a type of no, because you know what though, it's the style of play. You know, is what people have to realize here. When you look at City now, and this is why it has to come back to the manager. I've watched him, and even I'm like, what? They've got no style. I've watched him, and what they do even sometimes, like they'll get the ball, like for example, why for that? But they get the ball, and it's like they'll just pass it in the back line. They don't even, or what they'll do is they'll just hit it long, but they know Haaland says marked. There's no style of play. City, I'm gonna say this here, and I never think I'll say this soon. If City's not careful, I'm gonna keep saying this, and the manager and I notice I keep saying the manager because he's a big part of this. He's picking the wrong team. They will get themselves in severe problems. I'm telling you. Because, for example, all right, I give you an example.
He's saying their time is done. Yeah?
No, but I'll give you an example.
Yeah.
No,
As soon-
And it's gonna be back
no,
to
but you lot say,
Back
all
to
right, can I answer
reality.
that question?
back in the day.
That
Can I ask
after
you a
that,
question?
realistically, after that
on,
treble, he was meant to call it a day. But obviously, he stayed and he done the 4P. Even after the 4P, he should have went. Especially his contract
Bro.
running down. I don't know if he signed a new deal.
Bro, I'm going to shock you lot with something now that might shock all of you. And I'm keeping it real. It might shock all in this room. Because I know you lot, but I'm going to keep it real, you know. Remember when they was even saying about the thing? You know, you would know, because obviously you lot got drawn with other teams. We got drawn with City. I'm not worried about City. Don't you get it? I'm more worried about Liverpool. Because to me, City's not a threat. That just shows you the problem, what's going on now. Before, I would have been saying City. Man's playing City. Oh, I'm not thinking that. He will tell you.
Yeah, but everyone knows City's not really a threat in Europe.
No, but the thing is with them, is you know what's worrying though?
No, but
It's
you
the
mean
way
that
they could-
particular season though.
No, but I tell you what I'm
Because
getting
if it was City 3 seasons ago, you wouldn't be like
No, I'll be putting respect on
exactly.
him.
But obviously,
No.
because of how they've been,
No, but
like,
have
especially
you seen their
last season.
defense?
yeah, obviously. and
Come
they've
on, man.
got-
Have you
Akanji's
seen-
left. Akanji's gone into Milan.
Inter Milan, yeah. Have you
Like,
seen their defense?
I just think they just feel like they've done everything. But anyway,
Hey, they still got Ruben Diaz. Hey, they still
yeah.
Ruben
he signed
Diaz
a-
with
he
Maya
signed a
Jama,
new
man.
deal as well.
got
He-
But ban them man there anyway. But what you saying about Spurs' transfer window? How much you rate that?
fuck Spurs.
Don't.
No, but obviously,
No, I knew he was gonna say that. That's why I'm laughing. he doesn't. He's.
Spurs, personally, I would say they had a great window. Because to me,
Oh my
they had
gosh.
an alright window in it. That PSG reject striker that they got, yeah, it's just a name, if you know, to make the fans happy. I don't think he's all that bad. But in terms of like, I think their squad is starting to move different. Spence, I think him starting, yeah, and the player that he is, yeah, and him getting his chance, yeah, and him the way that he's playing, that, yeah, I think they can do bits, fam. They can do bits. They should be top 6. They should be top 6. I think
Facts.
they'll finish higher than United.
They
Yeah.
should, with that team,
Regardless
they've
of
got
what
a
happened
good
last
and a
season.
good manager.
Last
Would
season
you
was a
add?
one-off, like,
yeah.
it was a one-off.
They're definitely. Even I'm not gonna lie, you're right. I see them and I'm thinking they done move. They got that Simmons over the line. So I'd rate theirs. I feel like I'm gonna rate theirs a 6 because they didn't get a striker,
I think their
Right.
defense is kind
like
of
a proper
alright.
striker.
I don't know about their keeper, fam. They had a little joke man keeper for a minute last season. I don't know if he's improved. Their defense, yeah, they got that Van der Vaart guy. I like
Yeah,
him. He's got
yeah. I think he's
Oh,
coming
Van-
into. I think he's coming
oh,
into his.
When you say you mean
his
Van der Ven,
essence still.
Van der, he's a ball.
he-
You
Yeah.
gotta admit that's a baller there.
they can make
But he
an
got
alright-
injured.
they
He
can
got
make
injured.
an alright core, fam. Like,
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like that's what.
then
Yeah, they just.
Listen. Can I be real for
Unfortunately
you?
for them, Madison got injured.
Hey,
and
you
that,
know what?
but
I'm pissed Derek can't be here for this because it would be good to see. I'm gonna be real with you. I look at Tottenham's team here for the first time in a while. They've done well. I tell you the two things they messed up on. I'll be real. As a year, but the striker. You gotta be honest when you look at that team now. And I keep saying, you know when you know if I'm going
and that
mad. then?
Koulibaly, he's a striker, right?
No, I think he's a winger. In Morani a winger? Am I
He
going
looks
mad?
better under Frank, though, innit?
No, but this
Richarlison or Solanke, who are you playing?
Solanke. Nah, you know what? That's the thing.
Ooh, that's a mad one,
You
isn't it?
know what though? Yeah, Solanke. You know what's
Do you
weird?
reckon Solanke?
I don't rate Solanke, but you know what's, this is what I'm saying. I
But
don't rate the
Richarlison,
strikers.
he's a bit work rate.
No, but I don't. Yeah, but
And
you know what it is,
he gives them hassle
bro.
still. Like,
I
gets,
think we all would agree. Not to
gets
cut
on the
you.
defender's
If
nerves.
they
and that.
had Kane, I'm telling you like this now. I'm gonna call this now. Even I would, because we're all in Champions League. Yeah. If I had to play a Tottenham team and they had Kane in that team, they are a problem.
Kane's gone, bro.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. No.
Forget about it.
No. What I'm trying to
Bayern
show
Munich.
No, I know. What
They
I'm trying
got
to show you-
Solanke
No, I
and
know.
Richarlison now.
No. But what I'm trying to show you, I tell you why I'm saying this, because I don't think obviously Kudus and that are still going to be there. If they could, to me, I'll tell you the truth, if Tottenham can locate a serious striker, they're a problem. I'm telling you.
So what are you rating it as?
Tottenham, I'll give it. I'm not going to cap. I'll give it definitely a 7.5.
Where
Defo.
they're going to finish.
Tottenham. Personally, and this is where I might be wrong now, with that team, they should be top 5. In my opinion, they should be. There's no excuse.
They're gonna finish above Newcastle and Aston Villa.
Newcastle little man. Newcastle little. Don't tell me about Newcastle man. They're little man. Newcastle. Listen, Newcastle make man go and take the gal. You can't tell me about Newcastle man. They're jokes.
So what?
No.
Cool.
Villa. With that, because when they got the Gimmons, they got the what's his name? They got Kudus. I said Kudus is gonna. You know.
Villa ain't
Kudus
got
is-
Kudus.
No, I'm talking Tottenham. I'm saying when
Oh.
you look at what Tottenham's done, the problem they had, they didn't get a striker. If they got a striker, bro, I'm telling you, Tottenham.
They got a striker in January, man. What they doing is them.
Yeah, but I don't know, because he was saying Moran. Is Moran a striker?
I
Oh,
think
really?
he's-
So why am I thinking he's a wing? Is he a striker?
Yeah, but he's not really
He's not really that.
prolific, innit?
I thought he was a striker and he just doesn't get played personally.
How would I think he's a winger? Yeah, my
But what?
bad. Yeah,
But what? Alright, cool. So now that obviously transfer window's closing that year, what's your top 4?
Oh yeah, this is a good one. Is it top 4, top 5? If you don't mind, because is it
Well,
top
alright, cool. Top 5.
top 5?
Top 5. You got time for that?
Yeah,
top
mine's
5.
changed now. Still, you know.
I can't even answer that, man. It's risky, fam.
I can answer it.
Nah. Talk
You
it. You have to.
wanna
You
put
got
it
to
to
talk it
me?
into existence.
When it say it to me.
Well, we're going to talk
Well, let me go first then. Let me go first.
Nah, let me go first. Let me go
Because
first.
mine in the existence in it, yeah. So I'm going to say Arsenal, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, City.
One more.
For some reason, I think Whistler's going to bang at Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Yeah.
You know,
I hear that. Go on, do your thing.
Newcastle fans. He's trying to get the Newcastle fans on side. You know.
No, not
trying to get
even.
Newcastle.
No, I think, yeah. Even though he's been a dickhead about his move and everything, yeah, but
Yeah.
I do think Whistler was kind of.
You think he'll put in work?
Yeah, he was.
No, he's not a bad
He
player.
He had a good
Can I
season
be
last
yeah,
year.
he scored some goals.
Newcastle, yeah, it's like, and you see the manager,
You think-
yeah, it's like.
You think they'll adapt? They'll adapt.
He will tell his players to play your ball to the striker, if you know.
Mm,
what I
mm,
mean. That's the aim of their game.
No, yeah. No, I get what you mean.
He will just come in, you get me, and he will just do exactly what Isaac.
No, and Fader, you want to tell you like straight. I don't need to think I'm even laughing at what you're saying, because I think what I do, which is not good really, I keep putting Whistle with the fact of Isak, which I need to stop doing, because you're right. I do think
Yeah, in his own right, he's
eventually-
a good player.
Yeah, I do think because Whistle scored a few goals for like Brentford. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, I got to change around this top 5. Oh, this is problem now. So these two will stay the same, but it gets techie. Liverpool defo first. This is where it gets
Defo.
techie. defo, I think Liverpool is that Isak. I tell you, it's Isak. It's Isak
Alright,
dead
cool,
first.
go on. Who's second then?
Arsenal defo second. This is where it gets techie now. This is where it gets techie. Gumbo's gonna get gassed at this. Now I have to do it. I think Chelsea third. I put Chelsea third because I don't know what City's on. I don't know what City's on. This is where it gets techie now. This is where it gets techie though.
It's gonna go by money, bro.
No, but let me show you. But the thing is, but you know what's worrying?
It's gonna be
Even though I say the way they play, no, but let me tell you. But even though I put Chelsea third, I've got to be honest. To me, I don't know if you agree. City's got too much quality in that team. I'm sorry. City is.
You never rattle City.
No, that's the thing. So,
So
no,
what
but
you putting
don't you
them
find it weird?
third?
No, son. No, so now I've changed them from third. I had them third before. I'm putting City fourth. They can't. City's got too much quality, and I'm actually gonna. Bowser's gonna like this one. Tottenham fifth. Tottenham fifth.
Okay.
Tottenham fifth, yeah. Because I think Tottenham, or let me do a slight mention. Tottenham or Villa, because I think Sancho and Tottenham or Villa. They've brought, yeah.
See Newcastle, yeah.
I don't really that.
Newcastle ain't really changed their squad. The only thing,
Yeah.
the only person that's missing is Isak.
No, but you know it is though. Have you watched how they've been playing though? They're not like
Yeah,
they.
because there's just bare uncertainty
Yeah, yeah.
at the minute. And obviously Gordon and his red card in it, yeah, cool. Like,
Yeah.
But when things tick on, yeah, like, I got a feeling Newcastle are just gonna forget about Isak, fam.
Mm.
The squad is
Yeah.
Joe Linton's kind of Murphy's underrated.
Yeah, Murphy's underrated.
No, they ain't got a bad
I think
squad.
he's underrated
I've never
because of
said
his
they've
name.
got a bad.
Joe
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
literally,
yeah.
because his name's Murphy.
Yeah, because
I think that's what it is.
Yeah. No, I know what you're trying to say.
Joe Linton is mid, but he plays his heart out for the team.
Yeah,
Facts.
Kamara's.
Gamara's
He's a
Tonali.
he's a baller.
Get me, like,
No, they
Yeah,
haven't
no,
got
they
a bad.
got Tingy, they
No,
got
but-
Ramsdale there now.
No, but you know it is. You know it is.
But I think them guys kind of like made. They didn't exactly make Isaac look good. They made it easier for him to get his goals, if you know what I mean.
You know what though? It just shows you that I'm glad that. Sorry,
And
did
he
you
ain't
to
gonna
cut you?
get that- He ain't gonna get that.
I'm glad. You know what I've learned, and I'm gonna learn this all the time now. It just shows you because it's mad how when we first done the predictions here, I was certain how. But have you noticed really all stayed the same? I changed it around. The main ones that stayed the same was obviously Liverpool first, what I said, and Arsenal. But because with City, you know what it is with them, and you don't know what you're gonna get from them. But in a weird way, they've got too much quality. There's no if basically. All right, let me make a
Ah, you
prediction.
know what?
Well, let me make a prediction before I finish. If City don't get top 5, Pep has to get sacked. So I don't care who don't want to hear. Pep has to.
He'll
Yeah,
just
well,
walk.
that's the issue with the team then.
I think he'll walk. I don't. I think
Yeah,
he'll
you
walk.
should with the
If
team.
they don't win another trophy, if they go another trophy this season, because that's
Bro,
definitely
but that's
unlike
not their
them.
standard. This is what I'm. See, he knows
That's
what I'm
unlike
saying.
them to go
Come on, man.
trophyless 2 seasons in a row.
You can't
Then they'll
pinpoint what
stop.
the problem
Maybe
is.
they will. Maybe they won't give him a new deal. And I think it's time for them to get a change anyway, in my opinion.
Yeah,
But
go on.
I can't lie, with what I've got now in
Yeah.
my top 5,
Yeah.
it's changed drastically still.
Man said drastically. Sorry to laugh. No. But the thing is, I like the way he said it. Man said drastically. No, because I thought you were gonna say
And
it's
it's not
changed.
for my team.
If United
Go on.
can't find the form, you're gonna put them up.
No, but United's
Nah,
got,
the
no, but
United-
this way it's way United. No, do you know why? Do you know the problem
It's
with
a techie
United?
one.
Wait, let me
I
get this
did-
out.
I did
Well, let me
think
get this
last
out there.
season they were
No,
gonna
let me get
finish
this out
higher.
there. Do you know the problem with United? Well, hold on, let me get this out there. I need to get this out there before it cuts. You know why I don't put United top 5? And I'm going to keep saying this. I don't think the fans will get onto me because I think some of them would agree with this. The manager. Now, did he bring in Sesko? He don't want to play him. You can't trust that manager. I'm just going to leave it there. You can't trust him.
No.
How can you have him on the bench? You can't trust. To me, when a manager's doing that, he's going mad.
That baffled me though, because I heard him say.
Yeah, but he's going mad. That's what I'm saying.
He was better. He was better than what I thought, fam.
Yeah, he's on the rocks, man. He's on the rocks. Them man there, that's what I'm
Say
saying.
he's
Them
better
man,
than what he thought.
Yeah, he's better than what he thought, fam.
That, but I know
But let me-
I know he didn't want him because they were catting for good.
no, but I don't want to deviate. Say what you was gonna say because you said your thing changed drastically. So,
Oh yeah. So obviously I put Arsenal first. Obviously we can't do the invincible quadruple, but the quadruple's still on. Still on. So
I didn't say nothing. No, I can't. do it.
you cover your eyes.
This
man.
guy is a shameless fucker.
Obviously
you
the
know.
invincible.
He's
They
shameless.
forgot about that.
No, but it's the way he says it. Like I'm trying to take him serious, but it's the way he goes. Well, obviously he's something else.
No, the
He's
invincible
a character, you
quadruple's
know
not
that.
on, but the quadruple's still on.
I get that, fam. But I hear that.
It's still
No,
on.
go on. No, but it's always
So obviously,
You can do it again.
I would have liked for us to have beaten Liverpool ourselves, but I still feel like in the league, there's Chelsea could potentially get points off them, and maybe United if
You mean
they have
sort
good
out
form.
the-
Yeah,
are you
like
gonna say
maybe
if
maybe
he
they can have
plays
a
the right
period
team,
because
do you mean if they
Liverpool's
play-
been whooping them recently. Maybe they'll have a period where they'll do.
They're gonna bounce back
Hopefully,
one game or
what
another.
my thing is,
They
yeah.
got good players.
My thing
I'll
is,
say it.
once we
United's
beat
had a
you-
good window, you know. They've got good players.
My
They
thing
have.
is, yeah.
It's the manager. On paper, yeah, but
Get
that's
me?
like the manager. That's what I'm saying. I think United's got good. I generally do.
My thing
The
is,
only,
yeah,
oh, you know what they need
in the
to
league-
address actually the midfield though. That's one thing I'd say.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
need to.
I thought they were gonna
that's-
get Belieber.
Yeah.
I can't lie. When
I'll be
when
real.
they with the Belieber, I was,
If they
I was
got
panicking a
Belieber,
little bit
yeah,
still.
yeah, they need-
I was
that's-
thinking, yeah,
they've
you
got
lot
a
be-
good team.
You lot
I'm
doing
telling
too
you.
much, boy. And now they're out with
got a good
Grimsby.
team.
Now they definitely got one game a week. They definitely this season
Should be patterning,
until
yeah,
the FA
yeah,
Cup.
yeah,
They got one game a week. But boom. But when we see my thing here in this league, yeah, my thing is once we play Toxic or whoever and we beat them, yeah. Now it's your job to go take points off Liverpool for man, innit? That's my thing, innit? So if you can get a good run of form, I don't care. As long as when you get to that Liverpool game, you're on point. You get it? That's my thinking. So yeah, like so man saying Arsenal, and then I'm gonna say Liverpool. And then third,
You know, the way they're saying that Arsenal have to win it this season, because they bought Blockers, Arsenal have to win it. Like, so what? Now that Liverpool has got an Isak now, ain't that turned over to them now? It's like, Liverpool have to win the league. They spent like.
I think it depends on this. I think it depends on the scenario. So like let's say like you see how you mentioned like when it's time for us to go top, and then we don't take our chances, and then Liverpool was to win it. You can say, okay, but when we had the opportunity to go top, we didn't take it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's always a catch-22 of us, man. But hopefully we won't be hearing none of that Liverpool stuff, and we just do the thing. So I'm gonna put Chelsea third. I feel like Chelsea will stay
That's what I
third.
said, yeah.
Or even with that 0-0
Imagine that.
Crystal Palace.
No,
Bro,
but
I was-
you see
I was
Chelsea
gonna
though.
give-
Chelsea's not to cut you. You can see with them, even when they're doing bad, they find a way. They find a way to.
And now they started the set piece thing as well. Still,
Man said set piece, you know.
and then fourth, yeah. You see, before City, I had City at fourth, yeah. But I'm not even gonna lie, man. I'm putting Spurs fourth still.
Bro, that's a sick one.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
hold on, but they're still fifth though. So
Fifth.
he's fifth.
Fifth is City.
So he's clever. He's got them in there, but it's City to me are so good. Yeah, they shouldn't be. If they
City's
come
the-
out,
if the
they
English
come
team-
out of that,
if the English teams don't do well in the Champions League and there's no fifth spot, yeah, I'm saying City's getting Europa League, mate.
but you know what? But you know what? Me and them have crashed the whole thing. But you
He's
know
gonna-
what? I get your point. You don't know what you're getting to get
Pep's
from
gonna
them.
go out like Wayne.
No, you know
English
it's. I
team in
think
the
it's, you
Europa
don't know what
League.
you get. No, is it what I think? You don't know what you get from them.
Conference League, fam.
No, but bro, do you know it is? Do you know it is?
Imagine if United do turn up and then
No,
mate, the United fans already said
No.
that we're above City.
No, but you're missing my point. You know what you got the caveats. No, you got to get the caveats. I've said it. United ain't got he's got is it Sesko? He ain't even started him. So that's what I'm going off. That's why I can't put United fifth, because if he's not going to start Sesko, they're not going to win the games, are they? But City, I do get it. I don't know what the problem. I think this is the deeper problem that people think. I'm not going to keep it real.
You know what? Yeah,
It is, but I don't think they're bad enough to come at the top. I can't put them at the top five.
bro, trust me, it's that season.
But if they come at that top
It's that
five,
season.
and I don't see them,
It's that season still.
that makes me know they've lost their
you know when you
standards.
should have left, but you didn't. Like you had a good 4 years, yeah, bro. You're gonna have another 4 years of nothing if you stay for another 4 years.
Do you know what I would say though?
4
One
years
thing
of
about Pep
nothing.
before, because I know we're soon going to close off. One thing I would say though, I don't know about you lot, but I'm going to call it. I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room. I can imagine Pep going mad.
Aye, what?
Aye. Do you know what? Yeah.
Honestly.
Ever since do you know what? Do you know what I'm gonna blame Pep's problems on?
Go on.
His fucking divorce, fam.
No, bro. No, but I'm not even going to laugh. No, but I'm not going to say it's wrong. Yeah.
Still.
Having problems
Yeah, there was a
for
problem.
5 years. All of a sudden now you get
Everything's gone left.
Your team's doing shit. Your team's getting packed left, right, and centre, fam. You'd like,
Yeah, even with the signings, man.
literally. So from last season, from when I
There's
was
an issue,
back,
man. Yeah, there is.
yeah,
There
he
is.
got a divorce. Yeah, that's it. It's
Yeah,
all over the
yeah,
place.
yeah.
You get me?
In fact, no. You know what? You know, it's something that love. And you know what? But you know what? This just shows though. That's why it's good to try and have like when you can a strong man, Because the reason why I say that, there's certain man I know, they were strong before. And I'm not going to put out names like that. I know he wants to laugh. Gal just wrecked them and they finish. They finish. It's like in dust. Boof. Finish.
How can you say that?
No, I can say
You're a
it.
bad G.
No, I'm not bad you. I'm not bad. No. Why am I
He's
bad
a
you? No, I
bad
even said no.
G,
That
though.
nobody finished though. I'm not saying it really. And you know when a man finished, when you chat to a man and the man asks you, what do you say? The man's gone. You know if I chat to you on a level, and yeah, you know something like that. You tell him, hey, you chat to him. You see, he knows the mic. He knows what I'm saying. You chat. The man ain't here, man. Man said, what would you say? They're gone. They're gone. And you know that kind of, bro. People might laugh. I'm gonna say this now. Make sure, I'm going to say it now, even though we love women, make sure you don't let no woman mash up your brain. They mash it up. I'm telling you, you get certain men that's got alopecia and them things, they finish. They can't even grow plaits. They're done.
Funny enough, yeah. So I got obviously try and get you in here somehow, yeah. And the one thing I can get you involved in is obviously the Champions League, innit? Yeah.
It's gone mad, yeah.
So obviously the man there done the draw and that. Draw's done. But everyone's playing in that. I think.
They might got Liverpool, innit?
Yeah,
They got
we
Liverpool.
got Liverpool.
You lot got Liverpool. innit?
Serious team, you know. Juventus as well.
You got Arsenal.
We got no.
Nah.
We're not in United.
He
Juventus.
He don't want that smoke.
Him.
They know it's like when we go to the Bernabeu.
Do you know what it is with this
Have you
guy
ever
that
beat
you
Arsenal
want
in your
listen,
history?
Do you know what he does?
Have you ever beat
understand?
Arsenal in your history?
Bro, say what?
Let that slide.
Bro,
Have you ever beat Arsenal in your history?
Bro, can I kill it? All right.
Have you ever beat Arsenal in your history?
You know what? Because I can kill
Have
it
you-
one
have
thing.
you ever beat Arsenal in your
Let
history?
me just kill it like this.
Answer the question.
No, wait.
Have
I'm
you
going to
ever
kill
beat
your
Arsenal in
question
your
with a
history?
question.
We won the Champions
Wait.
League.
No. All I'm going to... Well done. Is that, you heard him.
Yeah, but okay.
So you haven't won a Champions League.
No, we haven't.
So why you talk... Wait, hold on. So why you talking to me? Don't talk to me.
Have you ever beat Arsenal?
Don't talk to me. Because you know why?
you
It means
ever
that... No. You can't... You shouldn't be talking to me.
That is wild.
You know why?
You ain't
Yeah,
never
you say
beaten
this
Arsenal in your history, bro.
Cool, but
There's
as I
levels
said-
to this.
As I said, no, there is. Win a Champions League and talk to me, and that's it. I don't need to answer, bro.
Okay, but what? So what?
So what? You know if we bump up to each other in the finals, yeah, you know what's gonna happen, right?
You know what's
Yeah,
happening.
you lot definitely ain't winning it.
You've never beaten us, fam. Why are you gonna talk like that?
Fader, you make me grab the mic like this, you know.
Why for that?
Why for that? You see the man made me grab. Oh, look what happened. The man made me mash up the mic. Say, Fader, you know why I'm gonna take this personal? They need to hear this bit. Fader's telling me about a cup competition with Arsenal.
Well,
Listen, the last one. Hold on. Can we all be fair? The last trophy I remember Arsenal get 2020. Why are you trying to?
but listen.
Don't ever try and style my
Because-
thing. Listen,
because-
I'm gonna be real with you.
Because
lot.
you're Real,
You
bro.
lot-
Because you're Real.
No, it's not because of
Nah,
that. It's about.
I'm gonna ask you something.
No, I don't need to hear what
It's
you're
not
saying.
about. It's not
Because
about
you know
that,
why?
bro.
You know, have you ever heard people say you're not qualified to ask me these questions,
Bro,
So guess what?
I'm gonna ask you something about the Champions League.
No. You shouldn't talk about Champions League. That's like saying that a man's talking
Bro,
about a girl that he's
it's
never
the
got with.
sector.
I'm not having it.
Competition to be talking about the competition because we ain't won it. Don't mean man can't chat about.
No, I listen to you. I listen to him. He's a cheat. He's
Brother, I'm asking you.
Can you
If
ask-
you lot don't win the Champions League, what are you saying about your manager? Like what? 'Cause-
Don't you dare when you've had a manager there for 8 years or whatever.
Bro, I'm
gonna take-
asking you
Don't-
because
you
you
see
told
him?
me that you
He's
lot
a
have
cheat.
standards
I
and that you
told
lot want to
you-
win the Champions
listen to
League.
this.
You lot didn't win the
Let
league
me
last
tell you what I
year.
told you. Yeah, and let me
Barcelona
tell you what I
beat you to the league.
Yeah, and they did.
Arsenal knocked you out the
Hold on,
Champions
hold on,
League.
hold on. Let me
Arsenal knocked you out the
Hold on.
Champions League.
You keep going.
And then
Are you gonna let
we
me
ruined
finish?
your season.
No, you
We
didn't.
did.
You
We
wish you
ruined
did.
it.
Let me listen.
We got
You
Ancelotti
didn't.
sacked.
Barcelona did.
We
You
got
did.
Ancelotti sacked.
This guy is a big. And you know what's so
I
sad
like.
about him?
We got Ancelotti
You know this guy.
sacked.
You know this guy, yeah? Do you know? No, but Barcelona.
How can you get
good
packed in a
team.
final
No, but-
5-1?
No, but Fader, this is Fader. Don't take it personal because you're Arsenal. But Barca is an elite team. When he's
Barcelona.
talking, stop your begging. Arsenal. Yeah, look at that name. That's a wife for that name, Barcelona. Listen, you're like, girl, stop your talk and your nonsense. Listen to this, and listen to this carefully.
Listen.
This guy, right, is shameless, you know, because you know what he wants me to do, and I'm glad this is on camera. He wants me to call it Alonso. I've told him and made it clear to him. I'm giving Alonso 2 years. I've told him.
2?
No, hold on. No, wait.
You said
wait,
he's got to win the league
wait.
and the Champions League,
No,
or he's got
I
out of it.
said no.
Bring
I said-
Ancelotti back.
Let me finish. No, I didn't. You know what?
Didn't you say bring Ancelotti
So
back?
you're going to church and you're lying now. You're going to church and you're lying. You know what he's done? You know what? He's played a blinder in this, you know. He's played a blinder, this little rat. You know that? let me tell you something with him. He can't tell me about standards because this was the same guy telling me, Arteta, he's giving him another chance. Arteta is, bro.
I told you he's got to win. I told you he's got to win a trophy. He's got to win the league or the Champions League. Bro, if Arteta wins the league or the Champions League, are we gonna tell him out? Bro, even if he wins the FA Cup, he's got a cut.
You know what I've learned? I've learned it today. You know, you two guys, you could do good. You passed your GCSEs. I know that because you know how I know. No, you know how I know. Cause you know why? Cause no. You know how I know? Because the way you lot get out of stuff. The truth is, you have to look at this. That's what you should ask me. Would I give Alonso that long? No, I would not.
Exactly.
I would give Alonso minimum
okay,
2 years.
So what?
If he doesn't make
certain clubs give their managers 2 games, and you would have given them 2 years. Alright, cool.
Yeah, but you lot can't talk. But that should be you lot then. You ain't won nothing for 5 years.
Brother.
Our manager,
It's what?
This is his first job.
No, but
Not gonna,
Faith.
We know it's his first job, so we know he's gonna come to
No,
ups and downs.
no, but Faith. No, but I don't mean you lot. Obviously, I'm not gonna put certain people's thing on the thing, but certain people go, no, but he's done a well, right? He has. He's come second. Everyone knows Arsenal, and be honest, have you always heard me say this? Arsenal are a big club. I've never in my day remember Arsenal say about come second.
So what you saying? We saying
No, but it's
we saying Arsenal Champions League this year. We finished. Since we come back to the Champions League, we got knocked out of the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
And then the year after is the semi-finals.
Yeah, gone.
So this year, in that
I've told you.
chronological
Do you know what
order,
it is, bro?
we should be in the final.
No, all right. Can I be real? No, but can I be real? Can I be real? Let me.
And you're predicting Real Madrid.
No, let me be real. Let me be real.
Are you predicting Real Madrid? Are you predicting Real Madrid?
Listen to what I'm saying.
Are you predicting Real Madrid to win the Champions League? Yes or no?
Don't you dare raise your voice.
Yes or no?
You're
Real
3
Madrid
foot tall,
Champions
mate.
League.
You know when
bro.
them 3 foot tall man start talking.
Real Madrid Champions
down,
League.
mate.
Yes or no,
Listen,
bro?
You know what
Yes
I find
or no?
funny?
Man like to divert and that go into a next
You
journey.
shouldn't talk about Champions League. You've
Bro,
never won
yeah, are
it.
you lot winning it this season? Yes
Are
or
you
no?
winning it?
Yes, I said yes. Are you?
No, so you're winning it, so I can't win it.
Yeah, but
No. He's just answered it to me. You're
'Cause
winning
I
it. No.
think you are.
No, you said.
Champions League predictions, innit?
No.
So I'm saying Arsenal.
No. He's just no. So you're winning it. So I can't win it then.
But you got a prediction, you madman. Why would you pick? Why would you do your top 4 then? Why would you do your top 4? Why would you do your top 4?
You see what he's doing?
Why would
Listen,
you do your top 4?
you see
and
this
then-
guy?
Bro,
This guy
what's
is
your
mind
thing?
games. You know this guy? Let me tell you something about this
Bro,
guy, right?
is
You know
Real
he said to me today, and he doesn't want to accept this. He was telling me about where you finish
Is
in the
Real
league.
Madrid winning the
Let me land.
Champions
Wait, let me
League?
land. It doesn't matter about where you finish. A prime example, and he keeps running from this. Liverpool was first. Did Liverpool win it? But here's the dangerous thing. PSG was 15th feeds. Go and look. And who won it?
my brother?
PSG.
Gibbs, you're not listening, bro.
So I don't know why he's trying to bring.
I'm
you
asking
can't
you.
tell me,
I'm
bro.
taking
You need
predictions,
to win
bro.
it. Don't
I'm
you
taking
really-
predictions,
no,
bro.
No, you're not trying to take predictions.
I
This
am,
is
bro.
mind
I
games.
just said Arsenal's
no.
in the Champions League.
So I just said no. So that's the mind games.
What's your prediction,
My
brother?
mind
You're
games is
being
Arsenal.
mad.
It's Arsenal. I just said they're gonna win it,
Yeah, that's my prediction.
and I'm using your prediction for my prediction. So they're gonna win it. Yeah, you like that, innit? What do you take this for? No, listen. I get the camera on me now.
What's your
Can I
prediction?
make this clear? Wait, can we do a disclaimer? Because I don't want to bait it up again, but I've baited up before if you watch. There's one guy I know that does that and he do it properly. And let me tell you this, if you do it on you, you're done. And I'm gonna leave it there.
brother.
He's gonna watch this and laugh.
Hey,
I know
brother.
this for a fact.
Hey,
if he
you're
does
bad.
it on you, listen to what I say. If he does it on
listen,
you,
sir.
you're done. You're finished. You're finished.
That's
right, and I leave it there.
Who's winning the Champions
And I
League?
leave it there.
According to the plan and how they're moving, Liverpool are moving like they're gonna do it, innit? But personally, I don't think they're gonna do it, fam. I think they're gonna have a stink of fam.
Yeah, but do you think they're gonna be more popular in the Premier League? You think they're more popular in the Premier League?
Champions League, and I think we might go all the way this season, fam. We might.
You know it is.
You see
No,
my
but I'm
logic?
gonna be real.
Quarterfinals,
No, but
semi-finals.
Champions League is a bit because you see with Champions League, you don't. If you get a certain draw,
you just go to the Bernabeu and just smoke, man, and that, quickly.
I'm laughing. Come on. You know what I asked him? I asked him one question. What did he win from that? And you know he said to me, I tell you how bad he is as a fan. You know he said to me, all he cared about is beating Real Madrid. You see, you got these people in your fan base.
You on ratings, fam.
Oh, Fader,
That's why Zubamende came Arsenal. He didn't go
Fader,
Real.
Come on. No, because it is.
I what?
When I
I
hear
what?
Fader,
I what? What?
Little boys anymore, you get me?
I what? Jibs.
I'm
Why you
disappointed,
listening?
man.
I listening. What?
Because I know
So-
Fader's got standards.
Didn't Zubamende not choose Real Madrid and then he went up to Arsenal? And I'm telling you, just because of that victory.
Cheesy, can I tell you
Saliba
something?
signed a new
Cheesy.
contract. Doesn't want to
Cheesy.
go Real. You're
Cheesy.
begging it.
I
Cheesy.
think that's why Liverpool stole Isak
No,
from us.
but
still.
Cheesy. No, but you know what's funny about this, yeah? No, but you know what's
Yeah,
funny
we
about
did,
this? You
innit?
see, Cheesy, don't let this guy fool you. Fader, you can talk. You have to get into him now. This is the same guy. Look how worried he looks. He look worried.
I'm not worried. I'm
Immigration
calm.
ain't coming.
I'm just-
Don't worry. Immigration not
I
coming.
just hope you
But let me tell you
get
what the
this in
problem
a
is.
minute, boy.
This guy is shameless. You know when he said to me, if Arteta don't
Yeah.
deliver,
Everyone in the GC knows what I said.
no, but hold on, but Fader, do you know what this happened to him? Because he's worried now. Because imagine that all the talk he gives, he said they're gonna do a quadruple.
Invincible.
Now, you know when you have to, what's that thing you do with the camera where you zoom in on this guy? Zoom? No, yeah. Even though some man, you gotta zoom in because this is what he said.
Dribbler.
They're gonna do.
What does Alex
this is
call
what he said,
you?
a quadruple. Listen to what he said. And you know what I said to him? Do you mean what you said? I said to him, I gave him some advice. I said to him, I said, listen, I gave him some advice. I said, listen, lay off the vapes. Because clearly you're going too mad. Or whatever you're smoking. No, whatever you're smoking, you're going too mad. And he sat there and going, quadruple. And then, hold on, in a less than a week, hear him. Oh, I don't think the quadruple's going to get done no more. This guy,
Yeah,
It's-
because Liverpool just finger us.
this guy,
The invincible
watch him.
side of it's done.
this guy,
only the
you have to watch
quadruple.
him.
But
And
hey,
even-
what? You get me?
It was a good show, man.
It's
No,
been,
no,
a-
big,
it's
big
been
up, man.
eventful still.
Big up, and big
Shout
up,
out-
Fitz, man. Big up, Fitz.
Shout out Jibbler.
Come on. No, call my name properly. Don't wow off my name.
Big up
Come on,
Jibs.
brother, come on.
Yeah, Jibs has gone off screen.
I'm on the stream, man. You're going mad, bro.
Gone off screen still.
Listen, you're going mad.
But
You're
yeah,
trying it,
man, Football Antics 187.